Hi, welcome back to another Lost Block Lego review. Today we're looking at the UCS Sandcrawler. And we have a very special guest, my father, Guy.
Hi Ellie, thanks for having me. I'm super excited to be here.
Saying this is going to be great fun.
I know.
This set came out in 2014.
Set number 75059.
Ages 14 plus.
It's a whopping 3,296 pieces.
The cost is $400.
Isn't it 450?
That's right, 450 Aussie dollars.
Wow. It's a few dollars, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a set, but.
Should we show the box?
Should we show the box? Let's show the box.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got to get a crane to lift this bad boy up. Check this out. The biggest box I've ever seen in a Lego, come with Lego. Just going to slide that in front of you there like that.
So that's the front cover.
Pow. Turn that around. Show us some of the features on the back, Ellie.
Yep. Oh. So big.
I know, it's ginormous.
So these are some of the features on the back. And we'll be showing some features later on in the show. So that is the Megasaurus box.
It is a big box, isn't it? It's ginormous.
Yeah. And then we have the UCS instruction booklet.
Bam!
And it has 300 pages. Exactly.
It's a monster, isn't it, too?
Massive.
Wow.
So we'll be moving on to the set.
Wow, let's do it.
So here we have Luke Skywalker. He has a print on his chest, legs and back. He's all white with a belt and he has blonde hair, a blue lightsaber, and that's Luke Skywalker.
Up next is Uncle Owen with a printed front piece, printed back piece with a little hoodie, nice grey hairpiece and a smiley face. Thanks Uncle Owen, taking it home. Who's next, Ellie?
C-3PO. He has a beautiful gold body.
Nice.
He has extra chest print and leg prints and back print. He's different to all the other ones because he has like different patterns and looks better.
Nice.
With a molded head. So what's up next, Dad?
Got some Jawa. So there's 4 Jawa in the whole kit, but there's 2 that are similar. Like this, I got a bit of front print, a bit of back print, nice black cannon with a good hoodie, and they've got short legs which don't move. Who's next, Ellie?
We have another Jawa. These 2 are different because they have different chest print and back print. They have yellow eyes, a hoodie, and a grey blaster pistol, and like the other ones, short legs. So that's the Jawa.
And here we have the Gonk droid, which has got a nice printed set front piece, plate. Now otherwise it's fairly unremarkable, just grey and a little bit of black, but the great thing about it is it's unique to the UCS Sandcrawler. So good little droid to have in your kit.
So here we have R2-D2. He's all white with interesting kind of legs. He has blue print on his chest and head and a bit of grey.
We have another R2 unit here with a sort of aqua colour, bit of front print, bit of head print. Otherwise, not a lot of print on it, not a lot of detail. Who's next?
We have R5-D4. Pow! A bit of red and blue. Chest print and head print. And that is R5-D4. Who do we have next?
We've got an R1 series droid, which is quite a unique looking droid. Nice green colour, bit of yellow in there and grey. He's got a little bit of head print, but otherwise, you know, not a bad looking little fella, something different. Who's next, Ellie?
Treadwell droid. He has a bit of grey and white and red. His arms can spin around. And that's the Treadwell droid. Who do we have next?
We have this little droid that comes with the set. He's a fairly insignificant droid. He's more of a feature that sits into the set, which we'll show you about later.
So here's the set.
Wow. Shall we talk about it?
Yes, we shall.
All right, let's get into it.
So we have the front, really awesome different type of angle.
Yeah, I think so.
On the sides we have some stickers, here, here and there. That's also identical on the other side. Now on the back we have beautiful detail, and this is actually to steer the back wheels, if you can see just there. So that's really nice. You have to be a bit careful because if you don't treat it with respect, then the wheels will come undone and it will get caught and stop working.
Yeah, you got to do a little repair. Nice. So that's like all in all, lots of detail, great angles. Let's shall we open it up and get inside a little bit early? So what we've got here is you can sort of start to pull it apart, and then you can get inside and have a play with it.
And look at all the goodies.
That's right. There's lots of those.
So we can also open up the side parts. So here, and you have a little handle there, so you can just help you with that.
Nice.
So them two open up, and same with the other side. Open that up, and then also this top bit can open up like that.
And that's the cockpit in there, isn't it? So you get the Jawa sitting there, and there's lots of nice little stickers and plates and tiles that look really good, and nice bit of detail in there. And the build around the front here is quite unique in how they've achieved that, isn't it? It's a bit special. And what else we got here at the front now? We've got this little front section lowers. That's one of my favourite features. I love that.
And then the crane can come out.
Thank you. Yeah, good little crane there.
And there's some little bits like this that you can attach, but they take a while to do that. And there's 3 of them.
So they're in the back there. You can grab them, have a bit of a play with the front there. The other thing, there's another crane too, isn't there, Ellie, which we love, which is in the middle here.
2 cranes that you can adjust. And there's a little cog that you can just let it go down like that. And then you can fold it back up or slide it.
Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Then we also have these little doors that can open like that. Could you please pass me off the door?
No, I'd love to. He's already in there.
Oh, it's already in there. So here we have R2-D2. So in the movie, the crane will pick him up, and then throw him in there. And then, if you just grab him, he'll be like in this little carriage, and that person will drive out with R2-D2 in. So that also comes with a little hover car.
Nice. That's good. That's a cute little feature, isn't it? So that's really the key features, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do you think, Ellie? Is this something that you can sit down and play with for hours and hours because there's plenty built in? Rightio, Ellie, let's have a look at the top and inside.
Okay.
Now, what's the first thing you notice when you have a look at the top of the walker?
Well, I see lots of detail, all these pipes, all these little bits there. So much detail, even a bit of orange that breaks it up a bit.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, really lovely.
What else? What's this black thing do?
Well, if you turn it, then the front part can drop down.
Yep. Excellent. That's the ramp at the front. All right.
Ramp, yeah.
Do you want to have a look on the inside?
Sure do.
Wow, there is a lot of detail. That's fantastic.
Like, look how much detail there is.
Yeah, it's really good. Love the pipe work too, don't you? Right now, what's going on the inside? So you'll see how they've done a good job of this. They've given you lots of, and the created outer shell that gives you lots of space in there, which creates an area where you can play, and there's lots of different things in there. What do you like the most in there, Ellie? What's down the bottom there that you want to have a look at?
Well, I really like how you can get R2-D2. Here he is. And you can slide it through these little doors here.
Show me how to do that.
So they just open.
Nice.
You pop down into there. You can easily move this. And put it on the cart or something like that.
Yeah, good. And then you got a couple of these boxes down here, and these types of things, they all fit onto the crane, don't they?
Yeah.
The crane's not it's good. Look, the crane's a handy little thing. And here's the crane in the middle of the crawler. This rotates around. It's got a bit of a cog there. You can tighten it up. You can loosen it. It can extend out to the side, where you can then use these things.
That can easily hook on and off.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
How good's that?
And you can also attach it to the front crane.
Nice. What else have they got at the back there? A little claw or something, is
You
there?
have this claw. Just open it like that, and then you can easily put it on too.
Nice. Good.
Just close it up again.
So what you can't see in there is all the detail, and there's also the mechanism in the back there for the steering, which is really quite delicate and, well, not delicate, it's quite intricate, and a nice little build, part of the build. So look, that's it. The inside, lots of space, lots of things to do in there. Good one. What do you think, Ellie? Like it?
Love it.
Bam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we're looking at the cockpit that I will gently show you. So it can just open like that and fold over.
Wow, look at the detail in there.
There's so much detail. You can see all this work that's been put into the sides. A bit wobbly, but when you put this back on gently, it's not as wobbly.
Oh, it's nice and secure, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they did that. They need, because there's some interesting bits at the front here where they've had to allow a little bit of play because of the angles.
Yeah.
But then I like how they've tightened it back in when you put the lid back down.
That's very good. These little parts can move.
Fair bit of detail on those tiles too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are they stickers or?
Yes, they are. They're all stickers.
That's it. And the Jawa all sitting there. They get 3 Jawa sitting in there operating the Sandcrawler from there. Nice. Okay, so we're going to bring this in for a landing now. So, Ellie, what did you really like about this set? What was the bits that you thought, wow?
I really like all the playable features, and all the minifigures look good. The design is really amazing. Yeah, that's what I like about it. What about you?
Yeah, look, I agree with you. I think the design, it's got a lot of design smarts, some really intricate angles, and the way they've brought things together is quite, from an engineering point of view, I think they've really ticked a lot of boxes here. The mechanisms, there's cranes, there's, there's a turning mechanism for the wheels. All those things work really well. And there's a lot more in this set than you'd first think when you just have a look at the picture or you have a look at the box. They've actually packed so many features into this, and I think that's fantastic given, that it is a UCS set and it does, there is a few bucks downlaid to get this one into your kit bag. I think they've done a really great job. A couple of little things is in the crane mechanisms, they've included an extra cog in there, which maybe they use for stability, but it increased the friction on the crane, which probably they didn't need to do. The other thing is that they don't have a UCS plaque. So I think that's a real letdown for the set, because when you purchase a big set like this and you outlay the dollars for a UCS set, you want that nice little plaque that goes with it that says UCS Set, and I reckon that's a big downfall, and I think they really should look at fixing that. The other thing is when we got the box, it was damaged in the mail, which when you're a collector, that's a big deal. In fairness to Lego, when we went back to them, they offered us a new box, but in the end they gave us 400 free bonus points, VIP points. So that was pretty good.
That was very nice of them.
Yeah, I thought that was good. They responded well. But yeah, I think it's wow, what a set.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. If you're sitting there thinking, geez, I want to own this set, kids, go and talk to mum about doing some jobs around home. Set yourself a goal of getting it. It's a beauty. It's worth having on your shelf, isn't it, Ellie?
Yes, and it is a very long build.
Oh yeah, it took us 3 or 4 days, and it was it was a complicated build too. It's not just something, you know, if you've never done Lego before, you'd rip in and do this one. You need, you know, you certainly need a bit of experience. If you're new to Lego, then, you know, get dad or mum or dad to help you, or get your uncle or a friend who's into Lego to help you with it, because it's a cracking build. Yeah, no, good one. Well done, Lego.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we should give this set a 9.1.
9.1. Yeah, look,
9.1 out of 10.
it's I agree, Ellie. You know, it's not as pretty or it's not as iconic as a Slave 1 or something like that, or a Death Star, but it's certainly a really good set.
Yeah.
Well done. Kick it and rip it.
So stay tuned for more Lost Block Lego reviews.
Pow!